Hey gamers!
What's up?
Talk,
Woo,
talk,
woo,
talk,
woo,
talk, talk,
woo,
talk,
woo.
talk.
Woo!
This is the Emo Gang podcast. So, hi gamers.
Hi gamers.
AKA
Hi.
just Kaylee.
This is the fourth time we've tried to start this. That's why I don't care about the intro anymore.
Yeah, the internet is kicking our ass, and it's not like you cared about the intro before.
Spectrum, yeah. Spectrum can actually kiss my ass. I'm eating ass for dinner and it's Spectrum's.
No. Do you think it's funny that I'm breastfed by my mother?
Yes, I do.
Fuck you. We're right now the podcast. We're just gonna be catching up, and then we'll just see what happens.
See where it takes us.
Because we haven't talked to Sam in a long time. Because she's in Amish town in Pennsylvania.
We've talked to her so much in the last 2 days that I never want to talk to her again. I have nothing to say.
know.
We always end up doing that. We FaceTime for like a week straight, and then like I just don't talk anymore. Like you guys know everything now. I don't need to talk.
She is talking to us with contraband in the Amish film.
Yeah.
I snuck in my phone.
No one from her town is going to listen to our podcast because they don't use podcasts.
But like apparently at the Amish market, like they're all fake Amish. Like they just dress up.
What?
Yeah,
like
this one guy I work with, his like boyfriend, he used to work in one, and he was like, yeah, they're all fake Amish. It's like once they close down, all the girls will like go and like get dressed in these like little dresses and then go out.
Wait.
I was like, you're ruining the illusion for me, dude. I want them all to be Amish. Yeah,
that's crazy. They're
all Amish
cosplaying.
performers.
Yeah.
They are. But there's also like real Amish.
Yeah,
They're
real
just,
Amish
like,
people do exist.
They do. I was stuck behind a horse-drawn
There's a conspiracy.
carriage.
Sam is starting a conspiracy that Amish people don't exist, and I want her to know that they do.
I mean, what are they gonna do? Email us that they're real?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true. If you're Amish and you're real, please leave us a comment.
And you want to be interviewed by the show.
Please send us a pigeon.
Yeah, we can interview you.
What's it like? I want to go to the Amish country so bad.
The interview lasts for months because we have to send letters back and forth.
I'll go visit them.
Yeah, Sam, but don't you're gonna have to write everything down. You can't bring your phone.
I'll
to Amish
sneak
country.
it in.
I spent my 18th birthday at a Ruby Tuesdays outside of Amish country. Just outside of Amish country. Ruby Tuesdays is the nastiest restaurant ever.
It's really gross.
It has a disgusting vibe to it.
You know what fucking sucks?
What?
Fucking Red Robin.
Ooh, got him. My brother loves Red Robin.
You're lucky my mom doesn't hear this.
Yeah, I don't like
Red Robin. Didn't we go there one time?
Yeah, and it was bad.
Don't you remember when one of us had like bottomless fries and then
she never brought fries.
And we asked for another one and then she gave us like one of those like ketchup sauce things full of her spit.
Yeah.
And then we ate that and she didn't give us any more. Ridiculous.
I don't fuck with burgers though. So that's my issue with Red Robin. Because there's one right next to my parents' house, and we'll go sometimes, and it's like, okay, well, I guess I will be eating the same salad I've had the last 3 times we came here, because the only other thing on the menu is burgers.
I know.
But I do get a side of bottomless fries with my salad.
Their fries are good. I like steak fries.
Yeah.
I don't.
I usually don't, but Red Robin fries are good.
Mm-hmm. The worst fries are shoestring.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's
no worst fry.
I guess it's the worst. But I'm not happy about it.
I love shoestring.
Can you hear my chair moving or anything? Am I moving too much? Okay.
Yeah.
It's too. If they're crunchy, they're not good. I like a soggy shoestring fry.
I like McDonald's.
Those ones cooked by the leeches.
Yeah.
One
Ooh,
cooked by
those
the
were
leeches of Steak
too
and Shake.
soggy. Those were gross.
Those would tasted like oil.
Those were fried leeches. Those were not fries.
Steak and Shake is giving away like free fries all the time, and I think it's a conspiracy to like clear out like us.
I think it's I don't think they do that anymore. But maybe it's because you started the conspiracy.
Yeah, they
And now they're
heard.
like, she's on to us.
I think the leeches just formed a union.
Yeah. They were like, we
And they couldn't afford to pay
cannot
them.
be making these free fries anymore.
Let's clarify. There was like a picture of like leeches on the wall at a Steak and Shake. I'm not calling Steak and Shake employees leeches.
We would go there and we would spend 30 minutes in the drive-thru waiting for our free fries, and then we would just be making leech jokes the entire time.
Why
Someone
would you
was
go
gonna
through
come
the
after us.
drive-through? You
We
know they
were
don't care
going
about you in the
inside.
drive-through.
That Steak and Shake placement is very bad. It is very sketchy in that whole area. I was not getting it. I was not going inside because it was always nighttime when we were getting free fries.
That's
Oh,
the only time
dude.
you go to Steak and Shake.
Yeah.
No, I'm never going in that area again at night.
No. A guy the other day was straight up shooting at cars. Too
Yeah.
late. I already did it.
Yeah.
But
Thanks for saying cut after.
I was trying to unalive people.
Yeah. Insane.
So
I got nothing to talk about.
Sam got promoted.
I did. I have a position. I'm a coordinator.
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck.
Coordinating these bitches.
I
Yeah.
am.
That's what she's doing. Left and right. I got
I
a
keep getting
25-cent
texts now.
raise.
Woo.
Great.
25 cents.
I got
Still not
demoted.
enough money to pay rent. Ooh.
I got demoted.
By who?
My God, my life is just worse.
Life is just bad now.
Yeah. Life is ass, dude.
Life is ass. I'm gonna put that on a poster.
Yeah. We went to Michael's the other day and we got so many fucking crafts.
We spent like $50
I love
on crafts.
Literally $50, and more than 10 of it was on just a mushroom.
And 10 of it was on a bucket of perler beads that Brie can't keep her foot out of.
I love perler beads. I was making so much stuff at work.
I'm in the middle of a perler bead project at the moment.
You mean the Minecraft creeper face that you like put like three perler beads on the tray and then left it?
Yeah. I did it!
You got a little alfalfa thing going on.
I know. It's because my hair's greasy. Look, I'm gonna make it 3D, Sam, but look at it.
Wow. So I'm talking to one of my
Wow.
kids. Good
Shit.
job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good.
That's why I showed
So
it to you, because
proud
I
of
knew
you.
you would have your teacher voice on.
Wow.
Wow.
Keep going.
Good
I want to see when
job.
it's finished. Tell me when it's finished.
The other day my cousin drew me a picture and it had like a little girl on it, and then the rest of it was just colored blue. It's a giant piece of paper. The girl is this big. The rest of it is just colored blue. And then I said, "Ooh, who is that?" Like talking to a little kid, and she went, "It's just a girl." I went, "Okay, thank you so much."
That's funny.
It's just a girl.
It's just a girl.
Like, sorry for asking.
Yeah.
I thought,
Why
like,
are you
it was
asking so many
you.
questions?
I thought it was me. I'm sorry. It's so upsetting that none of this is like leading us anywhere. Like, we can't like
I
keep
know.
jumping
like,
from conversation to conversation.
I could like it's because obviously this is like our first one, but like
Yeah.
I feel weird because I do kind of feel like the manager, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's like I also don't want to like force y'all to talk about
the
something.
talent.
Like I don't want to force. Like I don't want to be like so.
Yeah.
That's what you have to do if you want to be the host.
Yeah. Brie is
I don't
want to
be the host.
Well, you've already decided.
You have GarageBand.
You're the one who invited Craig.
Fucking
So
Craig, dude.
it's on you.
Well, I don't know about y'all, but I'm gonna start Twitch streaming. We'll probably have a joint account.
Ooh.
Twitch
Ooh,
stream
Twitch,
when I'm not
Twitch.
when I'm not busy.
And if anybody's gonna like, because we'll play together and we can like go over audio. But if anybody like, but I'm gonna be the one that's showing my screen, which like, I feel like I should anyway because I'm like the most MLG player here, to be honest.
That's
Okay.
fucked up.
Um,
That's fucked
I
up.
mean, where's the lie?
I'm a good video gamer.
Okay, but I'm also like the GTA manager. Like I have to tell you what to do.
That's because I'm a hot girl and I need to be told what to do.
Hot girls do not need to be told what to do. Hot girls are girl bosses.
Yeah. I learned a new word on TikTok today.
What is it?
Chuggy.
What'd you call me?
Yeah.
Oh my
Chuggy, and it's like
gosh.
referring to like people who like what was popular in like 2012 still. Like if you like chevron
Yeah.
pattern, you're chuggy.
If,
What if
if
I
you wear
like? What if
Uggs,
I like Jay Sean?
Not the
I'm sorry to
same.
tell you.
You're
Is it like
chuggy,
Soup
bro.
Girl? Is it just Soup Girl?
Kind of, yeah. It's like chevron and like Uggs and like
No.
like
Fucking Soup Girl.
like those like the live laugh love signs and shit like that. I learned about it in a TikTok of Trisha's sister calling Trisha chuggy.
This dude asked me to tattoo "Live, Laugh, Love" on his ass.
And she didn't do it. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Yeah.
No.
When a man asks you to tattoo live laugh love on his ass, you do it.
You gotta jump on the opportunity.
I don't want to.
Okay.
He probably got a dirty ass.
You know that bitch has a dirty ass.
Every man has a dirty ass. Name
Mhm.
one man that doesn't have a dirty ass.
It's well, never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Okay.
Wait, who?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna name
Oh.
somebody.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Oh, that's not what I don't know what you're talking about. Let's say something different.
I don't know what
I
you're talking about either.
I wasn't gonna name a person. I was gonna make a joke.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm not putting anything near that man's ass.
Oh no! I wasn't gonna talk about that.
I thought you were.
I forgot about that. I was just gonna say, fellas, is it gay to wash your ass?
Oh,
But I was
I
gonna,
washed my ass.
I was gonna word it differently, and it was gonna be not funny.
I only started washing my ass when I realized I was gay.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit.
I was like, oh. And then I just started. Finally started wiping my ass. Oh.
And now my ass isn't dirty anymore. It's that
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah. Perks of not being straight.
Don't have a dirty ass.
Clean ass.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
the only perk.
Do you want to get any more tattoos, Sam?
I do. I just don't know what to get, you know.
I still can't believe that you got that like whole arm tattoo that one time.
Oh,
And,
yeah,
didn't
I
say
was wearing
anything to
tank
us about
top.
it.
You didn't.
I'm
Thank you.
constantly thinking about
You didn't
that.
tell us about it. You just like posted a picture after
Yeah.
you did it.
I just did it. I didn't tell you.
No.
No.
I
completely forgot that you. I forgot what it looked like.
Yeah, I was wearing a tank top.
Fun.
How long were you planning that? Like, how much of a whim was that?
Like 2
Well,
days.
it was okay. Peace knows.
Yeah.
If I told you the girl's name, she
Yeah.
like drew me something, and I was like, I want to get it tattooed. And my piercer, he was also a tattoo guy. So then, like, I just sent him the picture. And he's like, okay, do you want to come in today? I'm like, sure. And he did it. It
Okay.
only took like an hour to do.
Insane, because I remember she
That's
drew that
big.
picture and you like she drew it and then like sent it to us and then you were like, I'll get it tattooed. And she was like,
Yeah.
okay.
And
Like
I
it
wanna
wasn't
draw-
like Sam was like, ooh, I want you to draw me something.
Mhm.
She was just like, ooh, I'll get that tattooed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny. I wanna draw something and force you guys to get it tattooed on you.
I would 100%. That's the thing. A lot of my a lot of my tattoos are simple, and it's like I want to get a cool tattoo, but also I don't want to get accused of tattoo stealing, and I don't want to
Yeah.
talk to a tattoo guy
Ooh,
to
I
make
can
it.
draw the Volkswagen.
Do it. I want a Volkswagen with eyelashes on it.
Do you want flowers on it or no?
Sure. I want it outlined. I don't want to get like a colored tattoo. So I feel like it would
good,
fade
'cause I'm not
really
gonna
bad
fucking
on
color
me.
it anyway.
I'm like so scared it'll look bad on me.
Same.
Rem-
I'm kind of against color tattoos on me personally.
Kind
'Cause
of.
I don't
She's
wanna. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna
she's
get one.
mean about colored tattoos.
I don't want to look like Ed
Not that. It's
Sheeran.
just I don't want to have to go get it touched up.
Exactly.
It
Well,
seems
no,
like a fucking pain in the ass. The fact that I have to get this touched up once.
Touching up tattoos is a scam. Everybody told me my finger tattoo would fade. I've had this shit for like 4 years. Everybody told me my
Yeah.
lip tattoo would fade. I had this shit.
It is
Fading
fading.
tattoos is fake.
I
No,
kind of want to get
No,
a finger
Mhm.
tattoo.
get one. Literally, the guy, when I got it, he was like, "Oh, you're gonna get this and you're gonna become like a bartender." Look at me, I'm a coordinator, bitch.
Damn.
With a finger
Look where
tattoo.
she is now. I want a finger tattoo. I feel like that is a fun move, but like
It's like a
Yeah.
baller move.
I gotta like get a job first, and then I'll get
That's
a
the
finger
thing.
tattoo.
Certain jobs don't even like even places that let you have tattoos. Like I think Disney, they said like no neck tattoos and no like hand tattoos or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
they
my
did
job
like
didn't
they did make
care.
it to where you can show your tattoos now. So now people don't have to wear sleeves and stuff.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're allowed to have tattoos at work, but like everyone covers them up anyway.
But it's also funny because at Disney they say that, and then they're like, "But you can't like you can't show any tattoos that are like promoting violence." And I saw this dude, and he had one sleeve was off, so like it showed his tattoos, but then he had a sleeve on one arm and both of his legs, and I was like, "Girl, what is on there?"
Yeah. What are you
It's
hiding?
like a
What are
naked
you
lady,
hiding
like
from
strapped with like a fucking
So
AR-15. Like, what is it?
That's so
Yeah.
funny.
My family brought up the other day at my like graduation party that we were gonna get breadstick tattoos to get free Olive Garden. And I was like, don't get it twisted. They never told us we were getting free Olive Garden. We just assumed that we would.
That was
Yeah.
a good idea. Wasn't that on my birthday too?
Yeah.
And no
I
one
brought
would
that up
draw
to
us
my
a
mom.
picture. Everyone
I
was so
know.
mean to us.
I tried, but like there's certain things that I can draw and there's certain things that I can't draw. And a basket of
full
breadsticks
of
is one of them.
breadsticks is not, yeah.
I can't do it.
And then the guy was like, "I'm gonna have to charge you like $1,000 if I draw."
Oh
It's
my
like,
god.
dude,
He was
what?
being so dramatic. I think about all the time when I wanted Metro in this bitch and it was like on my ribs and that one guy was like, I don't do rib tattoos.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
walked out.
like, fuck you. If I want a rib tattoo, I'm getting one.
And then the one guy was like, "Oh, it costs like $50 per like letter." And it's like,
Yeah.
I think you're making this up.
They did not want to tattoo us.
They just wanted a nice chill day.
Yeah, they did not want our nonsense in that tattoo shop.
They didn't.
Even if I did draw the Volkswagen with car eyelashes for you, I would make you go to the tattoo place and be like, "My friend drew this. I want this, but can you make it good?"
That's what they do. They like
Yeah.
they get it and then they touch it up where they see fit.
Oh,
At least
okay.
that's what my guy did because he was like, "Oh, I've noticed I straightened a couple lines and added a couple more features
I
to
know,
like
'cause
make
who's gonna
it so
walk
it looks
in?
good."
Who's gonna walk in and be like, I want the lines fucked up?
Yeah, please.
Like,
I want
please, on
exactly
this,
like this.
drawing. Yeah.
The people that like go in with like they're like, "Oh, my kid drew this."
I would touch it up. I'd be like, here, let me do it better
I
than your
know.
stupid little kid.
Yeah. I really want to get an industrial, and I know they told me that like my ears are too small, but I don't
Yeah.
care. Like,
But that
figure
was
it
funny 'cause
out.
They'll
in
make
the
it work.
moment-
Yeah, they'll make it work.
Well, when I was getting my like nose pierced, Brie asked the lady, and she said, "You got tiny little baby ears. Good luck." And then
Little
Brie was
Yeah.
like,
baby.
"Okay, good. I don't want my industrial pierced." But all of a sudden, she wants it again.
Because
I
every
always
time I
wanted it.
see
But my
someone
ears
with
are
it,
weird.
every time I
Yeah.
see someone with it, I'm like, holy shit, they look so fucking
I
cool.
do think
Yeah,
they
they're
look so cool,
cute.
but they look so painful.
This dude tried to tell me that tattoos aren't like he said like, oh, I don't get tattoos because they make me look cooler. And I was like, why the fuck do you get them then?
Yeah.
I want to look cool as shit.
But is someone that
Like a
also just started
badass.
tattooing his leg and now
Yeah.
looks
He said it's
stupid?
he said it's what? He said it's what? You
What?
wouldn't understand. It's
Yeah.
art.
Yeah, oh yeah. It's art.
It's
It sounds like you were
art.
saying it's what?
It's what?
Okay.
Dude, I literally can't stop talking in a British accent.
It's a problem.
Okay.
I did it
can't.
when I was drunk the other day,
I'm trying
but
so
I
hard.
have not done it since, and she can't
I don't
stop.
believe you.
I think I might have said piss off the other day. Like yesterday.
Clarification, me going what was not
I
a
know.
British
I
accent.
know. I know. You say the most intense shit when you're talking in your British accent. You wouldn't just change one word. You would do a whole like
Piss
monologue.
off. Yeah. I was in the car and I was like screaming at people in a British accent.
Alone.
Or no, I wasn't screaming at people. I was screaming on my fucking aux cord. It doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, you need to
Mm.
fix that. We need to get
Yeah,
on that.
I
That's
know.
something you can't. If you're not going to pay
Are
for
we-
Spotify Premium, at least buy an aux cord so I can aux in your car.
I know. How am I supposed to?
Got him.
I'm fucking
No, she
broke.
refuses to.
I don't get a college discount anymore. I'm not gonna fucking pay for it.
I do
How would I-
understand you're like I do it because I'm still getting Hulu and my parents will not buy Hulu. So like I have to do it myself. I understand where it's like if I'm doing it and your family won't give you their Hulu password, I understand your point.
I don't even care about Hulu. I just don't want to pay
I
for
know.
Spotify Premium. It's too expensive.
I know, but that's why I do it. And because I'm in my car for like 100 hours a day.
And I can just like go to my playlist and hit shuffle and it plays like almost the entire playlist.
100 ads in between every song.
Yeah.
And
they
it
were driving
goes-
me crazy.
Yeah, and it goes, here, listen to this ad to skip ads, and then they play another ad right after.
They didn't give me a single one of those today.
Because they don't work.
Did you see what someone did to the trash can outside?
No. What happened?
I went up to throw something out,
Mhm.
and girl, there was like dead lettuce on the top, and there was a swarm of like bees and
Ew.
like bugs, and like I literally was like, and then I was like so pissed off because I passed a different dumpster on the way, and I was like, should I just dump it off here? And I was like, nah, let me just go to ours. And then I had to circle back, and I had to go back to the other one because I was like, holy
Wow.
shit, dude. It was insane. Like there were so many fucking bugs. I love how like as a community, they were like, hey, you need to close the dumpster lid. And then we said, no. Because well, how are we supposed to how is
I
my
know.
tiny 5-foot body supposed
I
to open
can't
the
even
fucking
do it.
lid? Yeah, you can't even do it. And you're 6
I know.
foot.
Yeah. So it's like,
Bullshit.
especially if I have to open it and I'm holding trash, like I can't I'm too weak to like even use 2 arms to like open it because I have to like jump and like throw it.
This is premium content. Talking
Yeah.
about trash.
Well, I kept trying. You kept talking, and I kept trying to say "me when I eat lettuce." I was like gonna have a stroke thinking
The
about
bugs.
it. Me when I eat lettuce.
What's your trash situation, Sam? Do you just throw everything in your sink?
Dirty ass sink. That was
Dude,
so
I
funny.
miss high school.
say
I was
that.
thinking back. I used to be so
I
funny.
do. Someone made a
know.
good point. I was watching Brittany Broski for the first time last night, and
Mhm.
she made a good point. She was like, "Don't y'all miss high school, but like not doing school and like not the
Yeah.
kids because like you hated most of the kids and like
Yeah.
like you just miss like the energy, dude.
Yeah.
I know.
I
We
miss
used to
being
like go
forced
to
to hang out with
yeah.
people.
Yeah, forced to socialize.
Even if
with
I
my
didn't like
peers.
them, because like especially like at our high school, there was like an understanding where we didn't like none of the students liked each other, but like we were all there and we would all vibe together. If like no one else was around, I would go sit somewhere
Yeah.
else and just start hanging out with somebody else.
even if it was like a random kid, and like I feel like they don't really talk, like nobody really talks about this, but like once you're like out of like high school, and even after high school, like college, like you're not going to be around people that are your age anymore. Like it's going to be
No.
rare that you come across someone your age. Like you work with a bunch of old people. I don't know about you, Sam. Do you work with a bunch of old people?
I'm the young. I work with a bunch of 50-year-old moms. They're all my best friends.
I work with a bunch of
I'm the
like,
youngest person at work.
Yeah, me
by,
too.
like,
And I work with a bunch
years.
of like 80-year-old men.
And then even when you work with peers, it just makes you sad. Like, because I worked at that one place in college, and like everyone was my age, but they just made me sad, dude.
Yeah.
Because they also were best friends with the like 50-year-old, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
It wasn't like a cute relationship. It was like all of the relationships are formed by dealing drugs.
Oh.
It's like that was just everybody.
That's gonna be me and our neighbor.
No.
Yeah.
We are not talking to our neighbor. He's scary.
He's funny.
He's not scary. He's funny. It's just
I'm not scared of him.
I don't.
His energy is just crazy.
I just don't like that there's a bunch of grown men all the time around us.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm scared, like, what? He's always sitting on his porch looking. But what if something happens to me? Is he gonna be like, hey, from his porch? Like, hey, leave her alone.
No. I hope he's a protector.
Yeah. He seems very nice when I pass him on the stairs.
He's so nice.
He always says hello to us in his robe at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Oh, that's what I want to be.
And sometimes he does have hot boys over.
Yeah.
Oh.
But they are always getting high in our parking lot at 3 p.m. on a Tuesday.
On our staircase.
Yeah. We literally like one day I did not want to be in that situation. We were like coming back from the pool, so we looked so gross, and we had like our towels wrapped around us and shit. We looked like children coming back from the pool, and these grown men were smoking weed on the stairs, and we just had to like stand there and get them to move.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I radio rebelled his friend because his friend was hot.
Radio rebel. But they were watching like cat videos on their phone.
Yeah, he's always playing games on his phone on the porch.
Yeah, we can hear his games, and he lives on the second floor.
Yeah,
you can hear his games from the parking lot.
Oh my gosh, I love
dude,
that.
I'm so upset. I was on like level like 200 and something on Candy Crush, and then I tried I didn't even delete it. I just clicked on it one day, and I was like, I'm gonna get back to Crush and Candy, and then I turn it on, and it's like, R.I.P. dude. And then it was like, because it's like, oh, it is like, just click login, and then I click login, and then it takes me to a different Facebook account, and it refuses to let me change which Facebook account that I'm using. So it's like, RIP, you have to start at level 1, and I was like, fuck you, and then I left.
I think I'm on like level 1,000.
Oh, you're on level 1,000.
No flex free with your 200.
Sam's
a little
weak sauce.
Level like 2.
I did it.
Baby.
I went to like level 200 in like a week. Like it was like like 3 days. It was like very fast. Okay, I'm an MLG gamer, and you can suck my dick.
Remember when we found out that
you fucking she's lying.
Remember when we found out that Brie was catfishing one of our classmates on Whisper?
That was crazy. And I didn't even mean to.
We had a class with him. We didn't even know like who he was.
Cause okay, look,
like it was
I was on Whisper. I was on Whisper, and I was just looking through Whispers, and one of them was like, I forget what it was. It was like my high school has a fucking gaming center. Like, suck my dick, and I was like, that's where we go. And then like I forget what I did. Like I don't even remember why. Like I don't remember what it was. I think I posted something. He messaged me. I went to his page. I don't know if you can even do that in Whisper. Can you go to someone's page and see what Whispers they
I have no idea. Yeah.
I don't even remember what happened. I just know I was using a different name. And then he was using his real name. And then we were in class.
Yeah,
We were in
RIP.
class and they were calling roll.
It
And
was like
then
the
they
first
said
day of
his name
class.
and I was like, holy shit.
It was the first day of class, and it was that math class that we had where your grandma was the teacher.
What?
Remember that old lady?
Oh, was she wearing like SeaWorld moves?
Yeah, our like college algebra teacher.
She
And then
was crazy.
she was insane, and I failed college algebra because
she stood at the front of the room in the beginning of the semester. It said, "Do y'all want me to teach you or not?" And then everybody said no. And then she just sat down and didn't teach us for the rest of the semester. And she just like gave us the link to like the online like quizzes.
Yeah.
So then we were taking the quizzes and we didn't even know what to fucking do.
I literally failed college algebra because she was just like, our only grade was like the tests and the homework. And so you basically just had to do your homework. So like and it was in a computer lab. So like we would just do our homework in class. But then I started playing the Hannah Montana diary game in class all the time. So then I didn't do my homework and then I failed and I had to retake it.
I'm gonna Twitch stream the Hannah Montana diary game. If
that
I
was
still
a good
can.
game.
Whatever's going on with Flash.
R.I.P.
gosh.
Rest in
Remember
peace
when that guy
What?
would always like
Can you get-
attack us when we played Pop Tropica in the chat
Yes.
lab? He'd be like,
Can you
is this for schoolwork? It's like,
Yes.
it literally doesn't have to be for schoolwork.
I know. And it's not like we were taking up room. The chart lab
Yeah.
had like 100 computers in it, and we were
There's
always
no
the
sign
only
on the
people in there.
door that said this has to be. It's like,
I know. When did they hire him? That guy sucks.
I know.
Did you see Frankie Jonas like poor shames people?
Does he?
It was one of his exes. One of his exes was like, "Oh, like I'm from like a lower income place, and like we were in a different lower income place or something." Like I don't remember. It was very like vague, but and they were like, we were driving past like an alley, and he was like, "Hey, let's film a TikTok there," and she was like, "I'm not going to a fucking alley," and then he was like, "Oh, it's funny how like people from lower income places think that their place is safer than their own place," and she's like, "It's a fucking alley, Frankie Jonas."
That's hilarious.
I
would've
would get
called him-
murdered.
I would have called him the bonus Jonas to his face and then started
That's fucked
running.
up. It's fucked up. You're a bonus Jonas. You're a piss head.
Yeah.
You loser. What are you doing?
Little piss
Can
head.
we talk about that? He frosted his tips. He had it coming.
Piss head. My dad is like the number one Kevin Jonas apologist.
That's insane.
That scene, my dad made me watch the Jonas Brothers documentary with him after I told him I had already watched it. And he was like, he felt so bad for him in every scene. He was like,
did not
"They're
watch
just so mean to Kevin Jonas." And then there was a scene where like when they were like younger and Kevin Jonas was like first like dating his wife, he was on the phone with her just trying to like ask her out, and then Nick and Joe were like messing with him. They were like just making noises on the back of the like in the background, and they were like, "Ooh, say this," and my dad thought it was the funniest thing ever. He thought it was peak comedy.
Of course your dad did.
Yeah.
I can't wait until you guys date someone in front of me. I'm gonna make fun of you so hard.
You'll never catch me slipping.
I
Yeah.
will.
You will absolutely
I will.
not.
Not even with the milkman.
Not the milkman.
Not that milkman. The milk boy.
Oh no. Oh, definitely not that milk boy.
Yeah.
That
There
was
was
hilarious.
There was this dude that Peace was talking to, and he was obsessed with milk.
We got in a literal fight about it on the phone one time because he said, the way he set it up, he said, "What's your like favorite drink to drink when you're like eating something?" And I was like, "Just water.
Yeah.
Like I just want to like wash the taste down." And he said, "Okay, well picture this," because he said he was
Picture this.
He used the most insane example. He said, "Imagine you're eating spaghetti, and you have spaghetti like taste in your mouth." And he's like, if you drink water, you're gonna have spaghetti water in your mouth. And I literally
No.
interrupted him and went, "So you'd rather have spaghetti milk?" And then he just went, "Okay, we're gonna agree to disagree on this," and then like wouldn't talk to me about it. But then a couple days later, I texted him and was like, "I literally have not been able to stop thinking about you saying that milk is your favorite drink. Like, that is so gross. And he went, "Oh, you can't stop thinking about me." And I said, "That is not a compliment." I said, "You do not want me to be thinking about that."
No.
And then I stopped talking to him,
Do you
and then my dad gets mad at me every day for it.
do you think it's funny that he's still breastfed by his mother?
Yes.
Fuck you. Um, what about you, Sam? Have you been on like dating apps?
No, I just haven't been motivated.
Haven't sent any pigeons to the Amish town looking for a suitor?
I think you should just walk into Amish town. Like, do your makeup one day,
Walk.
wear something very like
Yeah,
look,
because
get
what's
all hot girled up, and then just like
Yeah.
walk past some Amish dudes.
where's your competition, right?
Yeah.
The ones in the moo-moos,
Yeah.
the ankle length
He's
moo-moos,
gonna be they're
and the
gonna
bonnet.
choose someone in like an 1800s like corset over you.
Hey man, corsets kind of popped off.
Yeah, they're coming
okay,
back.
That might be true. Sam, get a corset. Sam,
I
dress like
want
you're
to.
Amish and then walk into the Amish
Yeah.
country.
Yeah, just get on, just pretend to be Amish.
Get a little bonnet and like start walking up to boys.
Yeah.
I think that's the move.
And like just watch like the like pickup artists on YouTube. Cause like then you'll have ammo that the other Amish girls don't. They don't know. They don't know the pickup line.
He's a pickup artist on all the Amish boys.
Yeah. Go fucking kill it, dude.
That is good.
Yeah.
Uh
I don't know. This year has been kind of weird. Like it's just been ass for me.
Yeah, it has
in the dating app. In the dating app department. I've talked to probably like four people already.
Yeah.
In this year.
They've
For
all
more
been
than more than a week.
They've all been real shitty, let me tell you.
Yeah. And one of them is scared.
But
like as he should.
I'm not gonna be a hater, so I'm not gonna say a single word.
We are haters.
I promised you I wouldn't be a hater about it, so I'm not going.
We're being haters about everything.
Yeah, we are the biggest haters.
Yeah.
This is a hater zone.
Ooh.
Remember when Bobby Flay blocked me and you guys tweeted at him to unblock me until he did?
But then he shades you in the bio.
Yeah, there is a part in his Twitter bio, I'm sure it's still there, that says this is a no hater zone, and it's because of me. And I wasn't even being that big of a hater.
We had so much beef with people on Twitter.
Remember when Trace Paris told us to unalive ourselves?
He told us to
unalive ourselves in a bathtub.
He was taking a bath. Naked, and he told us to unalive ourselves because we were being mean.
Because y'all were being mean, but y'all were just like quoting like Alex Gaskarth, weren't you?
Yeah, we were just reciting something that he said. We were being annoying.
We were annoying, but not mean. And it's like just block us.
He did. He did block us. That's the funny thing.
He didn't block us on Snapchat though.
No, and I did send him a Snapchat.
He did.
I did send him a Snapchat a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if he opened it.
I'm fully convinced that when we were at that All Time Low concert, when I started the Trey Cyrus
did you take this picture on an iPhone 4?
I didn't like adding people.
Literally, that's what
I didn't
said.
want to have any confrontation with people.
With Dave Ramsey.
Yeah, I didn't want Dave Ramsey to square me up, dude.
He
He was
would
gonna consult his legal team on me.
Was. He was so
legal
mad.
team.
Sam's like so scared, like he was.
He was?
Was with us with his stack of cash.
Yeah, he tweeted us and said, "We're gonna take legal action if you don't take this
Yeah.
down. My legal team
And I
is
didn't
getting
take
on
it
it."
down.
No.
I'm always
Back
scared
to-
someone's gonna sue me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Never mind. I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not about you, but about me.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, back to the Tinder thing. I want to talk about this. Okay. I already told Sam
Okay.
that I was gonna bring this up.
about it.
What's your type, Peace?
Oh.
But also, like, we'll go around the table and share our opinions.
Like the energy. I swipe right on people who have the energy of someone who would swipe right on me. That's all I got.
Peace like skinny boys.
Stop
He's
it!
a
I told you
fatphobic.
one time. I don't.
She likes
I don't
skinny
I
bitches.
don't exclusively like skinny boys.
She likes Taylor Swift looking bitches.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's just what it is. I think you just have like a
I
really
think-
hardcore crush on Taylor Swift.
Yeah, that might be it. And I'm just trying to find men that look like Taylor Swift.
Mm-hmm. You're trying to find anybody that looks like Taylor Swift.
Yeah. I'm
about
just
you, Sam?
searching for people.
Yeah.
Keeps
Anybody, please
swiping.
Please look like Taylor Swift.
What about you, Sam?
I don't know. Kind
Time
of.
to prepare for this. This was sprung
I
on
know.
me.
I think Sam doesn't have a type.
I
don't think-
I don't know. It's
I feel
kind of
like
just like whatever.
The people that you showed me look insane.
I do like the chaoticness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like I don't like people that are actually cute. Like they have to be a little ugly.
Conventionally.
Yeah. They have to be a
think-
little
Ugly.
ugly.
The only dude that I remember other than the dude that you followed and stalked across country.
I truly
moved-
oh, stop
you
it.
moved
I'm
No,
kidding.
you moved
I'm
back
kidding.
when
I'm
I moved
kidding.
here.
It was purely a
moved back.
coincidence. It was purely a coincidence.
Yeah.
And it was
I'm
New
sure.
Jersey,
There's no such
not
thing as a
Pennsylvania.
What was I gonna even say? Oh, I remember that one dude that was like crouched like a fishing hole.
I
Remember him?
literally have no idea. Who
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
remember him because the picture was insane. He was like crouched over a fishing hole, and he had like hair that like came out to here, and it was like really frizzy blonde hair. And he
That
was just,
sounds like my type.
yeah.
Was it the one that moved? The one that like Brie was texting for you?
No, okay.
I kinda
like a
was.
couple times.
I know.
A
It was just
couple
like it
times.
was like in one night. It wasn't like
Yeah.
she wasn't like catfishing him.
But we
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
a lot. I still
Yeah.
remember when we went on that date. He was driving me back to my car because he made me pay for parking. Like he was driving me back to my car, and there were two cars parked on both sides. And I was like, "Oh, my car's the one with the eyelashes." And he thought I was joking. He pulled up to the other one, and then I was like, "Bro, that was actually my car." And he made me walk to it. I was like, "Okay, fuck you. I'm never talking to you again."
You like posted a picture of that car. Where did you see that car?
Oh
Like,
my gosh,
Volkswagen with
it was at my work.
Oh my God.
Oh,
So she must go to where I work, and yeah, it's
That's
a
crazy.
yellow
did
Volkswagen.
did you talk about it before you saw it? Like, were you like, oh, I want a yellow Volkswagen with eyelashes, and then you just happened to see it one day,
No,
or did
no,
you see that and then you were like, ooh, I want that?
Oh no, I've always wanted like a yellow. I've always wanted a beetle with eyelashes, but the yellow one, and I
The
saw
maintenance
it.
on those are ass, but like I
Oh,
respect the decision.
Literally, my mom talks about it every single day when I talk about one. I was like, "Mom, I know,
Yeah,
know."
I respect it. I know you know. Like, come on,
But it's
everybody
like I
knows.
still want one.
Yeah.
Don't make
It's like
them
if I
anymore.
was Witch, that would just be my car to have in my driveway to flex on
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
But I've been seeing beetles like every time I've been out like driving.
I feel
I've
like I
seen,
haven't
them
seen one in
every
like
single
4
time.
years.
No, it's so weird. Every time I said I wanted one, now I always see them. It's like
I feel like I
insane.
never see them, but then my sister and Jose started like punching each other every time they saw one.
Oh,
So then
punch
they
bugs.
do that, and then I'm like, why are there so many of them? like, what the heck? Why are they so incognito, and why are they all over the place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of want a Honda Civic, but people make fun of me for it.
You're gonna have my Honda Civic. My 2000
Not that Honda Civic.
I know
When
nothing
Elon-
about cars.
Elon Musk dies, that's when I'll buy a Tesla. But that's what I
I
Teslas
know.
want.
are so
I just
ugly.
I want
I
a
just
Ford
want to give
Tesla.
him my money. So
Yeah.
annoying.
Ugly.
Okay. I'm gonna put
I wanna
eyelashes
give-
on a Tesla.
I know,
That's
that'd be
I feel like I would get like arrested. That's a
Elon Musk
crime.
personally.
Yeah,
Should we
We'll
all get
beam down.
eyelashes for our cars?
that would be fun.
I already have
I think
them.
we
Yeah,
should
same, we
start.
know.
We should start a Patreon for our car eyelashes.
Yeah, a GoFundMe. We
Yeah.
want. Remember, I remember one time. I don't remember what it was, but I just remembered one time we
We
did
were
make a
making buttons.
GoFundMe. No,
We
made
wanted
a
to make
GoFundMe
buttons.
because we wanted some like hoodie or something. I remember making a GoFundMe
we-
for
I
that.
don't
Did
remember
we
that.
make
I remember we did it for a button maker. I wanted to make buttons so
No.
bad for
I don't
I
something.
think
remember
we
that.
always
We were doing
talked
it for
about
crafting
it.
supplies.
I know
I
people.
vividly
I've
remember
known
making-
people who made them. I don't.
We
I
were
don't
in
think
we
made
were in
one.
high school, like we were like toddlers.
Yeah, I
We had
remember.
no
I have
concept of
I
what it
have
was.
no recollection of us making one.
I vividly remember making one. Maybe I did that on my own, and I said I
I think
want
you
3
did.
of them.
Maybe, yeah. I don't remember ever
I
doing
think
that.
you did.
But I vividly remember
Um,
making one.
Remember when I hacked into y'all's Tumblr?
Yeah, you were so pissed.
I was so upset. They
You
made a
didn't-
Tumblr without me.
You didn't show up
You
to
were
school
so
that day.
mad.
They made a Tumblr without me. I didn't show up to school. I was sick, and then
It was because-
instead of going to school, I hacked their Tumblr,
Yeah, and we
and
thought
I like
we were
changed the coding.
we were scared. We were like,
Yeah,
how do we
good.
already have a hater?
Good.
I think we were mad at you for not coming to school that day because we were gonna order pizza, and then I think we were just like, "Fuck it, we're gonna order pizza without you," and then we made a Tumblr, and we
We were
refused
always
to give you
ordering
the
pizza.
password.
I miss watching furry videos in the cafeteria. I was thinking about this last night, and I know I'm gonna get hate. I know I'm gonna get backlash, but it needs
Okay.
to be said.
Okay. Speak
You're
it.
gonna get mad.
I'm
You're
gonna
get
be
mad.
your hater.
You're gonna be the most mad. But don't get it
Totally.
twisted. This is just purely the energy that we give off.
No.
Peace. Peace is a scaly. Sam is a feathery. And I'm a furry.
What? Why do I give off feathery vibes?
No, I'm saying if all three of us had to be one of each,
Oh, okay.
that's
But
what it would be.
But who said we had to be one of each?
I was just thinking about this last night. I said.
Who
I was
said?
just thinking about it. I was like, it's true. Peace is a scaly, Sam's a feathery, and I'm a furry. That's just the
I
rule.
agree. I agree.
Listen, I do understand where you're coming from, but I'm not happy about it.
I know, because you like have a vendetta against reptiles.
When did
but
you
like
turn
it's just true.
When did you turn your light off? What happened?
I didn't. It's literally the sun just set.
Oh damn.
Oh my gosh.
That was dramatic.
I know.
I'm not happy about it. Remember when at the All Time Low concert we kept calling Brie a furry
Yes,
and she
and
was
the
getting
12-year-olds
genuinely
behind
mad?
us were dying.
That was
they were
funny.
cracking
Because you were
up.
spreading rumors. If anybody was
We were.
furries, it would be a group of 3 teenagers that are giggling by themselves at an All Time Low concert. They're
And
obviously
pushing each
furries.
other.
It wasn't that I was scared that people would think that I was a furry. I was scared that they thought that I was in a group of furries. That's
Well,
what I
Who
was
they
cares
scared
what
of.
all-time
they
low
never-
fans think?
They never knew that there were 3 of us because I was running into the bathroom every 20 seconds.
You
to
were.
take a
You
shit.
were gone that entire
I
Dude,
was
she was
gone.
stress shitting.
I was stressing
That concert was awful, though.
It was
the worst
awful.
concert I've ever been to.
It was the worst concert. It was the worst venue. There were like 100 toilets in that bathroom, and every single one of them was clogged. And it was before I got there.
And they had straighteners that you could rent. They had straighteners in the bathroom that you could rent, and it was disgusting. Like, girl, you're gonna get lice.
That is the funniest thing. I think the straighteners burn lice.
I know, but it doesn't feel right.
It's disgusting, especially if the bathroom were clean. That would be one thing, but the bathroom is full of shit. There was shit everywhere in that bathroom.
Yeah,
and it was so crowded.
Yeah, it was awful. I remember I ran up to the bar and I was like, "Hey, can I just get a glass of water?" And she said, "You have to pay for a bottle." And then I just I guess I looked so awful that she gave me a cup of water anyway.
That was just at the bar. We wanted a cup of water and then she refused to give us one. But then when we ordered like our third or fourth drink, she like gave us cups of water.
I know.
She was like, "I know I'm so busy right now, but I know I need to hydrate y'all because y'all are about to die."
We weren't about to die though because she was we were sobering up before she came back over to us.
We literally sat at the bar for 3 hours and only were able to order like 3 drinks.
Oh my god.
And it's like, and how are we supposed to get drunk off that? We were literally like tipsy the entire time. And then like within an hour we were completely sober when we left the bar.
Some old man was like, as we were leaving, because they wanted our chairs, he walked up, he said something as we were leaving. He said like, "Oh, you guys get the Guinness World Record for spending the longest amount of time at the bar."
He said that?
Yes, that's what I told you he said. I was mad.
That's so mean.
And we told them because they were in like a giant group. And when Brie got up to go to the bathroom and they said, "Are you leaving so we can have your chair?" And she said, "No, we're trying to leave, but the bartender won't fucking come back over to us." So like we were telling them like we're trying to leave. And he said that, and I was like, and also that man was
that's what was
like
frustrating.
5'4". I was like, do not say that to me. I'm standing up. You see that we could take you.
That's what was frustrating too. Was that we are vaccinated and like we were being safe. Like when we got there was literally nobody on that side of the bar.
Yeah,
we were trying to be safe. We were trying to get out of there before dinner rush, and then like the bartender went on one side of the bar and we never saw her again. Like so then like we were literally like sitting there being like, we're trying to cash out for like an hour, and I was like, I don't know what to do, and like people were just like getting too close to us. It was awful. I fucking hate Disney. I fucking never want to go there again. I hate this shit. Like it's just stupid. It's like, and as soon as I was like getting more comfortable with going out, now they like lifted the mask mandate, and I was like, I guess I'm never going out again.
Yeah.
Luckily, people were wearing masks when I went out today.
Yeah.
But I saw people like leaving Walmart and they weren't wearing masks, and I was like, good thing I'm not going to Walmart. Yeah, that's true.
Don't think that I like have been out in public since like besides work, and like people were never wearing their masks at work anyway.
Yeah.
And like most people do. Well, I was gonna say most people do, but it depends on what they're there for.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like today everyone was wearing a mask, but
yeah. That's the thing. This one dude, he like kept wanting to hang out, but he was like for his job, he was like going to bars every night, and I was like, I'm not trying to get COVID, dude.
Yeah.
Like the bar that I went to, I was very safe, but he would like post stuff on Snapchat and like all of the bars were packed, and I was like, I would be going off time.
I would not be going to an inside bar first of
No,
all.
yeah.
No,
yeah, because we went to an outside one too, yeah.
We only go to outside bar.
Oh, did I tell you guys my brother got COVID?
Damn.
Which one?
The one with cancer.
Oh no!
Is he okay?
Yeah, it didn't fuck him up because he doesn't have like a respiratory cancer, so like it didn't fuck him up. But he got it from sitting inside like a restaurant because his work like pressured him into going out to eat, and that's literally how he got it.
Damn.
Holy shit!
I think he's fine now.
So he's like
he's
like now. Recovered now.
I think so, yeah.
That's rough.
I know. Really being kicked while you're down.
Yeah. What's the opposite of a pog moment?
please put an F in the chat for Sam's brother?
Cake. Funny.
I love saying that. That's my favorite phrase.
Yeah. Can we get an F in the chat? That is not a POC moment.
Damn.
Damn. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I remembered what we were talking about the other night about what not to talk about.
Oh.
But I don't know. Yeah, that dude. I wasn't gonna hang out with him because he's going to too many bars.
Mm-mm.
I never talked about what I want in a significant other.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to say it's a tree stump neck. That's what I want.
Okay. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it could be anybody. I want your chin and your shoulders to just be connected. No neck, just tree stump. If they don't look like the thumbs, if they don't look like the thumbs from Spy Kids, I don't want it.
Disgusting.
I'm not into Channing Tatum though. That's one thing I will say. I know he's the one that everybody says looks like a thumb, but I'm not into it. Cause they have to have a beard too.
Oh.
But even if Channing Tatum had a beard, that would not be the move.
Yeah, I know. He would look gross.
Yeah.
My mom told me, she was like, I think you just like meatheads. And I was like, if I do, I do.
Meathead.
Gross. A meathead. A juice head.
Yeah, a Guido.
A gorilla juice head.
Yeah. I don't think I have any type when it comes to the ladies.
Just a hot lady, which is every lady.
Yeah.
A hot girl.
I encountered so many hot girls today.
That's because you went to Sally's and Ulta.
Yeah,
I did not see a single
live.
hot girl at Sally's. They were all haters.
You were the hater, actually.
Yeah,
not from that text. You were the
I don't
hater.
want to talk about it. I always embarrass myself when I'm in Sally's. I always accidentally cut somebody off at the cash register. And it's like, I'm sorry, but like, get wrecked, dude.
You're not sorry because you keep doing it. You're a repeat offender.
I know, and I don't mean to. And like,
Next time
the worker always like scans my item as the customer is walking up, and I'm like, sorry, like I didn't realize you were walking up here to check them out. Like maybe if they walked a little faster, like I can get wrecked, dude. I'm fucking parkour.
There's gonna be like a warning sign next time you go to Sally's. Like, girl, stay away from this bitch.
Yeah.
Be aware.
It's not like I'm speed running Sally's. Like I was walking like a normal person. I just beat you. I always do that.
I'm speed running Sally's. If I'm in a Sally's, I want to get out.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about how I can get out of there as soon as possible. Every time I'm in a Sally's. I speed ran
Ulta too. I was like, I know exactly what I want. I want a lip liner, a liquid foundation, a powder to put over it, and setting spray. I honestly wasn't gonna get setting spray, but it was funny because I was looking at setting spray, and Wet n Wild was right next to it, but I had already looked at Wet n Wild and I was like, I don't see a setting spray. So then I went, because I'm cheap. And then I went to like the section next to it because I saw setting spray. And I was looking at it. And then a worker comes up and she's like, do you need any help? And I said, do you have Wet n Wild setting spray? And then she looks at the Wet n Wild section in front of me and goes, no. And then she goes, but Milani's really good. And I was like, where's that? And she goes, it's the setting spray that you're looking at. And I was like, oh my God. I embarrassed myself at Ulta too. But we were like vibing. And there was a really hot girl at Panda Express too.
Damn. It's about to be me.
She was a hot girl. She almost didn't give me my credit card or my drink though.
Hot girl moment, honestly.
Hot girl moment, yeah.
Steal it.
Yeah.
She's a girl boss.
Yeah. She was an entrepreneur. She knew what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
She know I got that credit limit.
Yeah. She heard your credit limit increased. She said, oh girl, I'm about to buy me some new clothes.
Like, I'm about to go to Sally's.
That card no longer works at Sally's. You've been cut off from Sally's.
I was rushing because I felt bad and I accidentally used my bank card and I was like, RIP to the $10 that I had in my account.
Oh
I
my
now have
geez.
$2.
Oh my god.
No, I don't. I have more than that.
I was gonna say you went through that money fast.
Yeah, I
You
still
told
have
me what you had the other day.
that amount. I'm not
Oh.
touching it because I'm scared. I've been using my credit card for everything, but I
Yeah.
forgot because I panicked.
Mm,
Because the bitch was up my ass.
the hot girl.
No, she wasn't a hot girl.
Oh, my mistake. I'm confusing your stories.
Yeah.
Your stories that all sound exactly the same.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Is there a
We're
timer
gonna
on this?
we're gonna I know, I have no idea. I think we've been going for like a little bit less than an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's already 8:21.
I don't know when we
So,
started.
what so I want to start Twitch streaming. I don't know when I'm gonna.
Mhm.
I don't know what games to play. I don't know what I'm not paying for a game. If you think I'm paying for a game, you're fucking
You
dead
can
wrong.
give us the exact amount that the game costs,
Yeah.
and then one of us will play the game.
And then I won't play it, and then I'll use the money for a sub from Jersey Mike's. And then I'll Twitch stream me eating
Giant
it.
sub.
A giant. I love
with
that.
with the
Size that's
sauce.
called giant. Ooh, the juice. The juice.
The juice.
They have the juice at Jersey Mike's, and it's just oil and vinegar.
But they call it the
Ew.
juice.
But it's good. It's good.
I
I gotta eat a sub with oil and vinegar. Me when I eat oil and vinegar.
Me when I eat lettuce. There's lettuce hanging out of my mouth.
I was telling Peace, I want to do an episode where we make fun of your letterbox.
I was
Before
gonna
she
suggest
came on.
that we go through our letterboxes.
I gotta watch some more movies. It's been a long time.
I just fucking binge watched all 8 Saw movies. I feel
I
insane
know.
right
I don't know
now.
how
Oh my
that movie.
God.
They just seem gross.
They're okay. They're not that gross. Like I don't know if I just don't care about it. But it's like it's just so short. The points that get me is like one of them like was scalping somebody and I was like,
Ew.
ooh, like I could feel that, but everything else I'm like, okay. Like, I can tell that was fake.
Yeah, it's just like I don't get scary movies, to be honest.
Oh, they're just fun.
Like I know we already talked about this, but like I like realistic scary movies. Like
You don't think getting put in a Saw trap is realistic for you?
now that
It could
escape rooms are
happen.
real, that like I believe in it. When they
I
first
wanna
came
do
out
an
with escape
escape
rooms, I was like, you're
room.
asking to get like stolen. Like
Lock
some of
the
them
door.
are I feel like are very unsafe. I feel
Yeah,
like
Well, you
lock
have
the
to go to the
door.
popular one.
when they first came out, I thought it was like a trafficking scheme.
They
I
don't
really
lock the
wanna
door.
do
And
an
we were like
escape
booing
room.
the lady when she told us that. She was like,
I
I'm not
know.
locking the door. You can actually leave whenever you want. Like she was like, if you have to like go to the bathroom, just leave. And we were like, there's no stakes.
You're not gonna kill me?
I
I
know.
was watching
I want to be
It's
scared
Always
for an
Sunny.
hour.
I was watching It's Always Sunny, and there was like this person that came to their apartment and made their apartment as an escape room, and I was like, I don't feel like that's real. And if it is real, the characters that they play could not afford that.
Yeah, that can't be real.
That's
Because like they would have to build shit.
I know. The escape room
It
that
was
we
just
did
insane.
had this one little section of it, and she did warn us before, like in the beginning. She was like, there is a part at the end that does get very scary, and we were like what? And then we got to it, and there were like 6 of us, and we all started screaming. It was terrifying. It was like these like it was like an art thing where like our boss at like the museum stole a piece of art, and we were like digging around in his office to like find it or something. And then it was like in like there was like you had to like pull on like a book or something, and then a door opened and there was like a secret thing. But then there were like the prison bars hiding the art so no one could get to it. And then there was like one clue that we had to get, and once we got it, the like bars like shook and we all started screaming because we were like locked in a tiny dark room, and like the only light was like on the other side of the bars where the art was, and then the metal started like shaking.
Oh my
We were
gosh.
so screaming.
My mom peed her pants at HHN. I want to go to HHN with
Yeah.
Sam so bad.
Well, okay, listen. I like horror movies and scary stuff. I
Sam's
think
gonna
I've
have
gotten
to be-
better, but I can't do jump scares.
Sam's
Something
gonna
about
have
my
to be like
reaction.
handcuffed so she doesn't
Come
assault
on.
somebody and we don't get banned.
But I
Come
do think I'm getting
on.
better. I do want to go to Halloween Horror Nights. Looks so
Yeah.
I
much
think you could do it
fun.
because, like,
I
me as
do.
someone who's not like I don't really like scary movies.
Yeah.
I didn't think that I would like the idea of being scared,
It's fun.
but being in it is so fun and
I
like
just
I
it's
think
just
I would.
funny.
Yeah.
I just like
I think I
laughing
would
in
like the
their
energy.
faces.
I just don't like loud noises. I think that's what scares me the
We'll get you
most.
some like headphones.
I know.
We don't go in the
I'll wear
ones.
cat headphones while I go.
Yeah. We don't go in the ones with like strobe lights because I will pass out.
Oh yeah, that like
There was
messes
like
me
the
up.
Stranger Things one. I
Mhm.
just like I had to go in that house, so I just like kind of
Yeah.
closed my eyes in that room.
I closed
But
my eyes in that room, but that room was also like an obstacle course.
It was long, but
Yeah, that was
funny.
off.
it was like a maze.
Yeah, it
Um,
wasn't like a clear path. Like everywhere is like there's like a hallway you're supposed to be walking down, and then that was like a big open room, and the people were like too spaced out, so we literally didn't know where to go. And like I was gonna pass out because it was strobe light, and I just wanted to close my eyes so
it was
bad.
just too
Strobe
big.
lights.
Like because
Yeah.
they did have a couple of sections in like the older Stranger Things house, I think, and it was like such a small room with strobe lights, and I was like, I can handle that. But that room was so
Mhm.
fucking long. Like I was like, I can't.
Oh
This
my
is too
gosh.
much.
And you had to like weave in and out, like you were like,
Oh my gosh,
It was
yeah.
bad.
But the one that I refused to go in, which sucks because I heard that it was literally the best, but I didn't go in it because I heard that the strobe lights were really bad, was Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah,
strobe
they said
lights
that the
are
strobe lights were
smoke.
like in like the entire house, and it was
Yeah.
like it was like really like foggy or something too. And I was like,
Yeah,
I think
and
I'll
I think they said
die.
like the floors shook too or something.
Yeah,
I
there was
don't
something
remember
else,
though.
cool.
I might be making that up.
There was something else like intense about it, and I was like, I think that one will physically kill me.
Can we talk about that? Like, I don't remember if it was the underwater mining one, but one of the rooms had literally had a piece of wood
Yeah,
that
you had to
had
walk
like
up.
crevices on it, so it was like a knocked over door, and you
Yeah.
literally it was like this, and you had to walk across it for a very long time, and I was like, I'm twisting my ankles. I'm
literal
like,
optical.
I was like, where's the handicap section? Because I need to walk on like flat land.
That's
Like this is
that's
ridiculous.
crazy.
It
Yeah, I
was-
didn't think
I
they could do that.
I don't know if it was the underwater one. It was like that like weird like plant people one. Like the first
Oh
year.
yeah.
It was bad.
Are they doing it this year?
I think they're going to.
Horror Nights?
I
mean,
think they're
I'll
going
go.
to too.
I think they're going to because it was like last year was supposed to be like their 30th anniversary, and it was supposed to be like really
Oh,
big, and
yeah.
they couldn't do it. So I
Oh,
think
And it's
this year they're gonna
upsetting.
try.
It's upsetting because I told my sister, I was like RIP, I wanted to go in the Billie Eilish house. And I was like, are they gonna do it now and it's just gonna be outdated? And then I was like, Billie Eilish like rebranded. Like
yeah,
Yeah,
there's
she's
no
not,
more
like,
spiders coming out of her
she's
mouth.
not,
They're
like,
like black
scary
liquid
anymore.
coming out of her eyes.
Now she's
It's
just a
not-
hot girl.
Yeah, it's just a hot girl.
Yeah. That would be scary for a lot of people. I would not be scared in a hot
Yeah.
girl house. I would feel right
The
at home.
confident girl.
I know that like one section in the Rob Zombie place. I was like,
Mhm.
hot girl. The scariest thing
was-
was the man in a trench coat and a top hat swinging his coat
The
at me.
scariest thing was all of the men that were just
So-
looking at all of the ladies. Like just
Yeah.
the men guests that
That
were
would
there
be
looking
me,
at
yeah.
the scare
Yeah.
actors.
Yeah.
That's what was scary about that.
Does Halloween
Um,
Horror Nights have it where they like chase you?
Sometimes.
I want to do that. I want someone to chase me so bad. It's like what you
yeah,
can do.
they
What you
have
can
like
do.
scare zones, and like it is impossible to avoid them.
To be honest, like they don't engage with you unless you look scared. Cause like I
Yeah.
learned that the hard way. Cause like in the beginning I
yeah.
was terrified, so they were like
They were
picking on
coming
me.
at us.
But like now I'm like, okay, I need to straighten up
Yeah.
and then just like walk through, and like most of the time they ignore you. But like Kata, oh my god. One time they were all huddled in a group outside of Simpsons, and she read somewhere that if you have a drink or food, they are less likely to scare you because if you
Mhm.
spill it, like they have to give you a free one, so it's just like a hassle. They don't want to do it. But
Those fuckers do not care about the rules.
I know, yeah. But so we were walking past and they were all huddled in like a team thing. And I was
Mhm.
like, "Oh, now's our chance. Let's run through here while they're busy." Because they obviously just changed shifts. So like they were just like, being like, "Okay, guys, like this is like the plan." Like, just being like, you can get a break, blah blah blah. So then they're huddled and they're talking. And then I was like, "Okay, let's hurry." And then she sees them huddled and stops like dead in the tracks. And she's like, oh my god, what are they planning? And then all of a sudden they're like, okay, break. And then they all turn around, like do like a full 180 so that they're all like facing away from the circle. And then they just spread out. And then at least 5 people came directly towards us.
Yeah.
And Kata started crying. And I felt so bad because like she is like not a scary, like she can't do scary, like if there's a scary commercial on YouTube she can't watch it. And I felt so bad and I was like, sweetie, like and they were picking on her so hard.
They're like losers.
Dude, oh my god, one
The
time it was the Zombieland section. There was a scare actor and he was dressed like a zombie, and then he looks at me and then he winked at me or something. He broke character.
Oh.
He broke character and
He
like hit
wanted
on me,
you.
and I was
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
It was
The
Andy.
Zombieland
whatever
people,
his name
yeah.
is. I
The
fucked it up.
Jesse Eisenberg. The Zombieland people were funny because like my cart would be in Zombieland and like they're not supposed to come near you when you're on your cart because like it'll scare off customers. They don't care. And people would come up to me and I would be like, I would tell people like guests, I'd be like, they're not gonna come up to you if you're buying something, but like they would scare them when they were buying something.
Gosh.
But like they
no
were funny
rules.
because they would like come up and they would like whisper, like they would come behind my cart so no one could see them, and then they would just start talking to me, and it's like, girl, get back to scaring people.
Get a
Or
job.
like one time this person was like hiding behind my cart and they like looked at me and they're like, tell me when someone's coming. And I was like, okay. And then I did. And that was funny. That person like peed their pants. And I was like, I want to be a scare actor now. This is the funniest thing that's ever happened.
I love the people that were just like playing the characters. Like there was like an Abigail Breslin,
Yes.
an Emma Stone, a Woody Harrelson,
I
and a Jesse
love
Eisenberg.
that.
I was
Oh my
obsessed with it.
gosh.
It was
Yeah, because
so
they
funny.
weren't scaring people. They were just
No.
there. They were just acting their little hearts
I
out.
love that.
And we were like outside of like the stuffed animal booth, and Emma Stone is like, what the fuck? Like, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
hot girl, hot girl, hot girl.
Yeah.
It was
And there was
fun.
that those like
They looked nothing like them.
No, they didn't even
Abigail
try at all.
Breslin was hilarious. Abigail Breslin was a tiny girl, like probably like literally 5 foot, and she had a beanie on, and she was walking around with a frying pan, and it was just it was hilarious. I thought she was just like I thought she was just a guest.
There was this little there
so
was just a
funny.
frying pan. There was a little like they were having like little girl zombies, and it was like just like a short lady in like a dress and in like a little tiara, like she was dressed up as a princess. She scared the shit out of people. It was hilarious.
She would run. She would run like 40 miles an hour at people.
And she's like below, like she was really short, so it's like below your like eye line. So she is not on people's radar, and she's coming at them, and she's like in like zombie makeup, and people would like, she was scary. People were scared
I think
of her,
that's
and
like
I
the
loved
scariest
her.
because kids are like the scariest thing. Because like when we were in the Us house, because it also
Oh
like
my god,
some of them like look so much like kids that like you think like because you're like wait, is this an actor or is this just a person, like, or is this just like some rogue child that's like scaring the like, because there's nothing more scarier than a rogue child that's trying to freak you out. Like you said at the wedding, there was a kid dressed as like Slender Man that was like just crawling up to people and not talking. That's
so
scary.
funny.
Yeah.
But like when we were in Us, there was like the mirror section. Have you seen Us, Sam?
Yeah.
So you like, like the like mirror section where they switched out the girls. like
Spoiler
I
alert.
know, spoiler alert. They had that little girl like in the mirror room, and I was just like, oh
Yes.
my
It was
god.
so scary. Do you there was like this one room, or like the Us House was so fun, and it was before I even watched the
Yeah.
movie. So like I was just having a good time, understanding what was going on. But like, do you remember at the end there was like that hallway full of people, and like some of them were like mannequins and some of them were people? That was the most
Yeah.
scared I've ever been.
I
I was
know.
like, I know one of these bitches is gonna get me, and
Yeah.
I can't tell who it's gonna be.
The most scared that I was we were it was the Us House.
Yeah.
Literally the scariest house. We
Yeah.
turn a corner and then this like Dixie D'Amelio looking ass like
Yeah.
runs at me with she like ran at me with scissors, and it scared the shit out of me. If there's one thing that scares me the most, it's not
Dixie D'Amelio.
yeah, it's Dixie D'Amelio TikTok dancing in the corner.
Yeah.
But I like it's the scariest thing to me is me standing somewhere that I can't run away from and someone running directly at me with a weapon. That's why I
Yeah.
literally can't watch Get Out, because there was a commercial for it. I think like one of the dudes is like a runner or something, and like one of the commercials is that like this man is just running directly at him, and then he just like
but
gets out of the
they were
way.
outside. Yeah, they were outside, so he could get. That was just like one part of the
I
movie.
wanna
That was
watch
a pretty
Yeah,
good
that's like
movie.
not as scary, but it just like her running at me.
I don't
scissors
like
was
people running at me.
terrifying.
It's so scary.
Yeah, normally they like don't do that. They usually just like come out of a curtain and they're like, "Hey,
Yeah.
bitch."
Yeah. That the Us House was it was funny because there was like so much acting going on in it. And they like
And it was big.
and they had like twins that were there. And like I
Oh.
remember one time like one like lady got killed by her like evil twin. And I was like, why do they look like each other?
They were like twins too, and like that's like the Dixie D'Amelio girl, and there's
Yeah.
nothing more terrifying than like
than adult twins.
Yeah, teenage and adult twins. They're terrifying.
Yeah.
Like it's cute when you're kids, but then like grow up, dude.
Grow
You know?
literally grow up.
One of you dye your hair. One of you get plastic surgery.
Yeah.
The
Get
ones that
face
like
tattoo.
my favorite are the ones that like they'll get like plastic surgery and then they both do it. Like they both still look exactly
then they
the same.
end up looking at
Literally grow up. Like
But also, if a counterpart that looked exactly like me got lip fillers, I would be jealous.
Yeah,
I would also
I
be
know.
a
I'd be
little
like, that's what I could look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of course I would do it. But I would let them get it done first.
And I would one up them. I would be like, I'm gonna get a brow lift too. So like suck it, you know?
Yeah.
I am gonna be the hotter twin.
Yeah.
Even though they look exactly alike.
Look at Craig's face. It looks like he's like scarred by what we're talking about.
He's sitting there and he's like, is that real?
Yeah, that's what Death Noodles looks like when he's looking at the camera.
Yeah.
He looks like.
Listen, I love the energy of Death Noodles. How old is he? I have no
don't know.
concept.
I have no idea.
Peace made a good point. She said that he reminds her of Christian.
Yeah. He gives off
I
Christian
haven't
vibes.
heard him talk, but
Oh,
the way
girl.
he types, it does give off his energy.
Oh, you need to listen to him talk.
He doesn't talk like Christian. It's just the energy that he
No,
gives off.
but
Yeah,
needs to
just
listen
his
to him
tech.
talk. You need to know
His
what
voice
he sounds
is
like.
crazy.
You need to listen to him talk.
Okay.
But like, make sure your volume is turned all the way down.
Yeah, he sounds like a newscaster, but he's like screaming.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And his jokes are too long-winded and hard to understand.
Yeah.
Like every time he's like making fun of something, I can't tell if he's like pro it or against it. Even if it's like something you should obviously be like pro or against.
Yeah.
You can never read him. I think we should start talking like Death Noodles.
That's hard.
We all just start screaming.
That's why his videos are like 1 minute. It's because he probably like coughs for an hour when he's done.
He has permanent laryngitis.
Yeah. He's a chain smoker.
He's one of the chain smokers.
Yeah, he's one of the chain smokers. His voice hurts because he's constantly beatboxing. I want to play Minecraft.
Yeah.
You should.
Listen to this podcast. I'm gonna play Minecraft.
I want to play Minecraft with Sarah.
I know.
I want to
We
Twitch
can
stream.
next week.
Some stupid little Sam has to go to work tomorrow.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
to work
I
a
don't
full
know
week.
how to Twitch stream.
Because
like,
it does
I
sound
know
complicated.
I know how to Twitch stream from my PS4. That's it. I don't know how to like add y'all on the call. I don't know how to Twitch stream the audio from us.
Yeah, I have no idea. I could never figure it out. Brie had to do it like one time.
Yeah. I don't know. I'll look at it because I definitely want to. I want to Twitch stream so bad. This podcast sucked.
I
No,
thought
it's
it
gonna
was
get
good.
it's gonna get better because we'll have topics, so we won't just like sit here and like stare at each
Yeah.
other.
Like,
Stories
there.
they can get.
Like, good one.
yeah.
Just tune in next. Time. No. Because we also don't know how much like storage Bree's laptop can hold, so we have no idea if this will even like if the whole podcast will even load.
Living on the edge, baby.
There was no way for us to figure out how long we could go without just doing it and seeing what happens.
Well, I feel like an hour is like a good.
But we also need to start setting like a timer or something then, because I have
one of
no
us.
concept of how long we've been.
I
doing
think
this.
honestly, I think we did like an hour and a half. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But
This is gonna be
in
like
the
frenemies.
future, in the future, we will have like topics. We'll talk about like reality shows, Glee.
If you have a topic you want us to talk about, drop a comment.
And no
Make sure
fucking
it's good.
anime, Kaylee. We're not talking about anime.
God.
We don't know anything about it. You're always posting about anime characters, and we don't know what you're talking about.
Specifically
Kaylee
calling out one person that we
alone.
think will listen to it. We don't even know if she will.
If there's
Maybe this
any chance
far.
that anybody would listen to it, it would be Kaylee.
That's true.
She was our
And
number
she definitely
one
wouldn't make
fan.
it this far.
No.
But Kaylee, no anime. Keep it out of our comment. But-
You will be deleted.
Yeah.
We will block
Kata, I
our
love you, but we're not talking about that.
we will block our two listeners
Yeah.
if you suggest anime at us.
Yep. I love that the only two people that would listen are people that I brought in.
Yeah.
Y'all need to get more friends.
I'm telling my friends about this. R.I.P. to y'all.
Yeah.
Who are your friends? Us?
Oh God.
You're not gonna tell your 80-year-old man friend?
I will be telling him about it. I'll email him the link.
That's my schedule. I'm gonna email the link. Also, I started a podcast. Please watch, guys.
We'll have fun.
Yeah,
Well-
it'll be good.
I just want to be cranking out content. I'm bored. It just seems fun right now.
Yeah.
I told Sam, I was like, I want to do just like YouTube videos too. I just want to do like
they do
mook-
seem
I just
fun.
want to do
Remember
like
when we had a YouTube
mukbangs?
career? And
Yeah.
we had stands? And you
I think we
threw
had
it
like
all
50
away?
views
You
on
threw it all
something.
away for a boy.
DM the two 5 Sauce fans that we had right now.
Yeah, if you are out there.
DM them and tell them that we're about to drop a hot link.
You're like, I know y'all used to be 5 Sauce fans, or 5 Sauce. We used to be Emo Gang fans in the past. Now we're back and better than ever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we're back hotter, sexier,
Older.
Yeah.
cooler, dustier, crustier, old.
Yeah. We are old as fuck now.
Oh my God, I know.
We're old enough.
Maybe it's Maybelline, maybe it's my crow's feet.
Yeah.
No, that's not right.
Not my crow's feet.
I want to get a brow lift.
I think that if I did, I would look like Ariana Grande.
Everybody in the comments, tell us.
I love that energy. I will be Ariana Grande.
Look, don't I look just like her?
You look like Bella Hadid.
Yeah.
What do I look like if I got them done? Hold on.
I told you that's not even
Where do
what
I
a
hold
brow
it?
lift
Here?
is. Like
It's like
back,
up
up
here.
here.
It's
It
like you're
pulls the
pushing
whole
your face
thing.
up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's a look.
I look bad.
I mean, like the
I
think
plastic
I
surgeon would do a good job.
I think I moved my eyebrows too much.
Mm.
You're telling me I wouldn't be able to do this?
I think you still would. Well, I'm gonna watch some Bella Hadid videos and get back to you. I'll see what her range of motion, like movement is.
Yeah.
I knew someone that wanted to get like full surgery to look like I think it was Bella.
Damn.
Yeah.
Listen, we're pro plastic surgery, but
Yeah.
I
Oh my
love
gosh,
I love
yes.
looking at Bella Hadid's before and after pictures.
Yeah,
The
because it's like
transformation,
good.
the transformation
love-
she went on is so fun.
I love
I'm obsessed
looking
with
at
that.
specifically Kylie Jenner's lip stuff.
Yeah.
Like, cause like I hate my lips, but I know like botched lips happen all the time.
Yeah.
I kind of like the
It's
look
like,
of botched
do I wanna-
lips, though.
Same.
Like, I
kinda
love
do.
Me
Trisha's
too.
lips. I love Trisha's lips when she had like all that skin, like just puffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
I
that's
kinda
kind of a
love it.
look.
It is. Should we all get lip injections?
We
I think
should.
so, and I think that we should make sure
Vlog
we go
it.
to the worst place ever.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if we
Zero
get
stars.
hey guys, if we get famous, and we get Twitch donations, we will twerk for tips, and we will get
We will.
pay us so that we can get lip injections and car
Mhm.
eyelashes.
Yes, and brow lifts eventually. I will
Yeah.
medically need one day.
And whatever,
So I would
like
appreciate-
whatever chin reconstruction is.
Yeah. however I can fix the
However
bottom
much-
half of my
Yeah.
face.
However much it costs to get my whole face done.
Yeah.
But just
So I
that.
can recreate it so I can look like Bella Hadid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, the friend
Yeah.
that I was talking about that wanted plastic surgery to look like Bella Hadid, it was Peace.
Yeah. It was actually me.
Like the more I talk about it, the more you're like, wait, is that me?
Wait, yeah. Well, I don't know if I've ever said that, but I'm sure it is me.
No, I wasn't talking
I
about
know. I know.
you. Yeah. Well, fun. I for some reason I really want to film a mukbang. I don't know why. I
Girl.
want to so bad.
Count me out of that.
That's why I need Sam here. Sam
You
was
know-
my mukbang buddy.
My
Yeah.
fat ass.
You know that I will eat
No,
one
you were
piece
just
of
willing to
lettuce.
be filmed.
I love it. That was
That's
our
the thing.
peak.
Mukbangs are fun, but like I don't want people to be like, you know, that bitch went back for seconds. Because it's like
Yeah, I
I
don't
get
want people to
full
be mean in
so
the
fast.
comments.
I get full so fast, and it's like, and it's embarrassing. Like people make fun of me all the time because they're like, "Girl, we know you can fit more in there," and it's like, my tummy hurts. I eat literally like not obviously like I'm joking, but like I eat like 5 tiny meals a day. Like I'm just a tiny meals person.
Hmm.
Doesn't mean that I don't eat a lot. I just eat it slow throughout the day. I eat a lot of peanut butter cracker snacks.
She eats so many peanut butter crackers.
Okay.
She has a problem. She needs
Piss
to be
off.
stopped. All right, it's over.
Yeah.
You gotta stop.
That's the line. I start talking British accent.
Yeah, it's time
and-
to go. Because once she starts, she won't stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't stop. Won't
Stop it. I'm gonna come in your room and I'm gonna
can't
tackle you.
Stop it.
Sam's gonna
can't.
watch me
I
run
can't.
at
Do
you
it,
and I'm
Keith.
gonna watch you. I'm
Gone
gonna throw you across the
absolutely
room.
Mad. I've literally gone mad.
Oh my
Can't
god.
stop me.
Craig, stop.
Piss off.
Craig, stop.
Piss
Craig,
off.
stop.
Craig, stop recording.
Craig. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Stop it, Craig.